So in this video, I want to go over orders, reports, and coupons. So in the WooCommerce system, you come over and you click on orders, and this will give you order screen. There's not an order in here right now, but I don't really need one in here to show you exactly what the order screen does. So I'm just going to come in here and click on to add new order, and this is a way, if I wanted to, I could just come in here and add an order in manually if I wanted to. But what I want to do is I just kind of want to go over and show you what's going on here in the screen. So here you see we've got our order details, and it's giving us a number of 152. And we'll be adding in a plugin that is actually going to change this, and we'll make order numbers sequential. But they start out, generally speaking, at 100 and then go go incrementally up from that. But for some reason, WooCommerce by default increments by about 10 or 15 at a time, and we're a little confused as to why they do that. But there's a plugin that allows us to go in there and use what's known as sequential order numbers, which then just gives us an order number 1, 2, 3, 4 after that. We just simply install it and then forget about it. We just haven't done that yet. So anyway, you'll see we have the order status, which is pending, and we can change that at any time to failed, on hold, processing, completed, refunded, canceled. Those are our choices right there. Anytime we change an order status, it will be reflected on the order screen up front that the customer sees, as well as the customer will get an email denoting that their order status has changed. Here's where we could actually change the customer, or we do have an option of just changing the customer to default guest if we want to. And if a customer isn't logged in or registered with the system, it'll just show them as guest. As a matter of fact, they checked out as a guest. Here's the customer's note, and customers get to enter this in at the end of the last screen that they see before they actually begin paying. This will give the address that they have for billing, and here we'll give the address that they have for shipping. If it is the same, it will denote that it's the same. It'll actually copy it over here to that. Here's where it will list their order items. Here we could actually add an order item if we wanted to, but we would just click add items, and I could add it by SKU just by typing in 1000. It would give me, here I have test product of 151 or decorative birdhouse of 147, and I would just click add items, and that would actually add that item to this order. And now you can see you'll get a little view of the item's picture. You get the SKU. Decoration birdhouse. You could even change the tax class. You could change the cost if you wanted to of this item, actually just directly here in the system right here, and change the cost. Or you can get rid of this item too by just clicking delete item and hitting OK. And then that will delete the item from their order. So you can actually work on people's orders right here in your system and then go back. And if you needed to, you could go back to PayPal and refund a certain portion of their order. Or if they wanted to add more items, you could go back into PayPal and send them an invoice directly for that, or have them go back into the system and process that. Here, if there's a downloadable product permissions, if this is a downloadable product, it'll give you different selections about what you want to do for different permissions for that. If they've downloaded a product and they, for some reason, you restricted the amount of downloads, and then a customer said, hey, could I have more downloads? You could come in here and grant them more downloads from here if you wanted to. Over here is order notes, where you can enter in an order note. If you enter it in as a customer note, and or you enter it in as a private note, is important, because customer notes are visible to customers on the front end. Private notes, and all you do is say private note, and then type in your note here, and then just click add is all you do. Private notes don't get shown on the front, but customer notes do. So please be aware that anything that is added as a customer note, the customer will see that on the front end. So you could add tax if you wanted to, and you could change shipping and even apply a discount or look at the discounts that were applied. Here you can save the order, which means after you change things, you just come over here and save order. Like if I change this from pending to completed, I would change it. I would just come over here and then I would click save order. Then you can also if for some reason the order doesn't get completed or whatnot, you can manually restore stock or reduce stock from here, and you can also directly email them another invoice if they request an invoice be directly emailed to them. For instance, if they want to pay by check via mail or something like that, you could just actually send them an email invoice, and they could actually send you a check or money order for the item if you wanted to. So pretty direct and put to the point billing screen. If you have any questions on how to use this, please let us know. We have other screencasts, and we can go even way more in depth into any of the features in this system. Just let us know what you need. Here in the reports section, Very simple report section. It's going to show you sales and it's going to break them down. You're going to be able to look at them by day or by month, taxes by month, product sales, what are your top sellers, what are your top earners. You can look at your total orders, average order total, average order items. Over here in customers, once again, you can look at your total customers, total customer sales, total guest sales, total customer orders, total guest orders, average orders per customer. You kind of get a feel, sign-ups per day, how many people ordered and signed up per day. Here's stock. This will show you, are you low in stock or something? Are you out of stock in something? Just a quick report screen giving you good, concise information about the system. So coupons. Let's talk about adding a coupon. Let's add a coupon. I want to give 10% off, let's say. So I'm going to call this coupon 10 PER. This is important. This is the code that a customer is going to add in on the front side. If I were here and I were going to buy a decorative birdhouse, I added that to my cart. I went over to my cart. Now you're going to notice I see this. I can add something in here and it says apply coupon. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to give a product percent discount. We're going to say, actually, I'm going to give a cart percent discount, and we're going to make that 10%. Okay. 10%. Okay. Now we have individual use. Check this box if the coupon cannot be used in conjunction with other coupons. You could say, no, if they use this coupon, that's it. They can't use anything else. So we're going to say that. Apply before tax. Checks this box if the coupon should be applied before calculating the cart tax. And we're going to say, yes, it should be applied before calculating the cart tax. But actually, we're not calculating tax. We'll leave it off. Enable free shipping. Check this box if this coupon enables the free shipping. Enables free shipping. You can have a free shipping option if you want. And you can actually issue coupons for that free shipping option so that only certain people will get free shipping, as a matter of fact. You could say minimum amount. And it could be, we could just say $100 as our minimum amount. We could search and apply this to products. We could apply it to product categories. We could apply it to customers. We could give an overall usage limit. We could give an expiration date. We can do all of these things in here. All of these things are very, like I said, it's a very elaborate coupon system, but I just want to show you how to do just a basic 10% discount when people spend over $100. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to put publish. Okay, it says coupon updated. Now, see our coupon code right here. I'm going to update our cart real quick so it's refreshed with the information we have in the system. I'm going to paste that 10 per in there. You can't really see it. We're going to have to adjust some CSS here. Now you see the minimum spend for this coupon is $100. Okay, well, what if I buy 3 of those? Now I've got $120. Now let's apply our coupon. And now I have my order total, which has been reduced by $12. So far we're showing free shipping. We haven't set up shipping classes in the system. Don't worry about that. Order discount is $12, and now our order total is $108. So we just added a very simple coupon to our system is what we did. Now, if I don't want this coupon anymore, okay, we say we entered in and we're just going to go ahead and manually get rid of coupons when we don't want them anymore. We're just going to come over here and we're going to send it to the trash. And this is one of those items that requires a two-step process to delete. We've sent it to the trash. That means it is no longer active. It's not in the system. It's not active. And we can leave it in the trash for as long as we want. Or if we want to clean it up, we don't want it in there anymore, we just hit delete permanently and then it will delete it. So now you'll notice up here, instead of saying all in trash, it just says all, and that should be something you're aware of. If there is nothing in the trash in WordPress, it will not display a link for the trash up here. But if there is something in the trash, it will display a link right up here above, usually above the bulk action selector. Right up there is where you'll see it. So that is orders, reports, and coupons in this system. So as I said, the order screen, if you have any questions about it and you would like a more in-depth explanation of it, or you would like a screencast for maybe just certain features in the order screen, please let us know and we'll be happy to create that for you. Anyway, that is how you deal with orders, reports, and coupons in the WooCommerce system.